Finally. Some of us punks were starting to think the wait was never going to end. Hi everybody, this is The Lost Boy, and thanks for watching. In this video, I'll be showing unboxings of 4 different items from the special edition Cyberpunk 2077 family of products on offer from Xbox. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, and remember to hit the notifications bell if you'd like to see new videos when they come out. The stuff I'll be unboxing today will be the Johnny Silverhand Arctis Headset, a 2TB CP2077 game drive, a CP2077 Controller Charging Stand, and the special edition Xbox One X itself. We'll start here with the console. I like the way the box looks. My box actually looked like it had been unsealed and then resealed with new stickers. I'm not sure why. Here's the accessory box. Includes the power cable, the controller, and the HDMI cable. Nice green HDMI cable there. Underneath is this little cardboard box. That just holds the stand for the Xbox One X. After a really long wait and a bit of a rough start, Cyberpunk 2077 finally did release on December 10th of this year on just about every gaming platform except the Nintendo Switch. If reports of the game's performance on the base versions of the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 are to be believed, well, it seems pretty likely that this game is a bit too heavy for the Switch's hardware. I really like the way this console looks. Get some different angles here. It's actually the bottom of the Xbox if you have it horizontal. And there's the back. Get a close-up of the ports here. Power, HDMI in, HDMI out, a couple of USB. Looks like an audio port and a SPDIF. And the Ethernet port. There it is on the stand. Looks great. I really like the little touches, like the color of the HDMI cable. And I really like this controller too, the asymmetrical color pattern. Like it seems somehow to not match the console, but it looks cool with it anyway. Here's a couple more of the products. On the left we have the game drive. On the right we have the charging stand. Let's start with the charging stand. I really like all this stuff and the way it sits together and fits together and looks together. But I've got a couple problems, and one of the issues that I have is with this charging stand. it looks really nice, and it actually does sort of unite the console and the controller. You can see the top of the charging stand kind of matches the controller, and then the bottom of it kind of moves into the pattern of the console itself, kind of uniting the pattern of the two different things, which I think is very cool. Everything feels well made, and everything looks really good together, as I said. The main issue I have with the charging stand is that you don't seem to be able to buy replacement batteries for it anywhere. I've looked around because I've had a lot of problems with rechargeable batteries in the past, and nowhere on the internet that I can find seems to have replacement batteries available for this. So it kind of seems like if the rechargeable battery pack itself ever wears out, which it most certainly will at some point in the not terribly distant future, I'm going to wind up with something that could charge a battery but is actually just a stand, and that's pretty disappointing. Hopefully at some point there will be an option for replacement batteries for these charging stands. And here's the 2TB game drive by Seagate. USB 3.0. It also comes with a cute little green USB 3.0 cable. And the pattern on it matches the pattern on the console. Look how cute it is. Where is Johnny? And finally, here's the Arctis headset by SteelSeries, Johnny Silverhand Edition for the Xbox. A little bit of documentation there. And there's the headset. So again, this is a very nice headset. I love this headset. I've tested it out. It works great. There's just a couple things that are a little bit weird. We'll touch on those. So here I'm unwrapping the cables. This is an extension cable. It's like a female USB-C to USB-A on the other end. This is just a regular micro USB cable, I believe, for charging. And then there's a stereo cable. This is the USB-C dongle that receives the signal from the headset. There's a switch on it. One side of the switch says Xbox, the other side says USB. Here's the little chat mic that plugs into the front of the headset. And there's my little buddy Shadow. Just thought he wanted to jump on camera. Wants to get famous and get some of those YouTube bucks. Let's clean that up a little bit. And here's the headset. Again, it's asymmetrical, looks awesome. Love this thing. So the one thing that I thought was kind of weird is that little USB dongle that I showed you earlier. Even though the headset says that it's for the Xbox, that USB dongle is needed. And it's kind of clunky the way it plugs in. You have to take the little dongle, switch it to Xbox, then plug the female end of the USB cable to the dongle, and plug the other end, the male USB-A end, into the back of the Xbox in order to get it to connect wirelessly. I thought that's a little weird because you've got this dongle thing hanging out of the back of your Xbox connected by a wire. So that seems a little weird, but you know, whatever. It's behind your Xbox. You can't see it. It doesn't really matter. And once it's all set up, the experience is really nice. Everything does, again, feel really premium and well put together, so we'll have to see. I actually picked up a second one of these special edition controllers used just by chance at a pawn shop locally. I've been playing on that one for a couple of weeks now, and I've already started to get stick drift on the left thumbstick. So not the one that came with my console, but the one I picked up used. It can't have been used that much. These controllers didn't come out that long ago, and already I'm getting stick drift on the left thumbstick, so that's kind of disappointing. But I do know that's an issue with Xbox controllers across the board. Even the Elite controllers apparently have that problem. So here's the bottom of the headset. You've got this is where your chat mic plugs in. You've got the 1/8" stereo jack for your MP3 player or other devices. And then you've got a switch for muting the microphone and a dial for volume. And how nice does that look all put together like that? So are you interested in Cyberpunk 2077? Or are you maybe already jetting around Night City? Or would you say the whole Cyberpunk hype train is a bunch of nonsense? Any of your ideas or opinions are appreciated. Please leave your thoughts and comments below. If you watched all the way to the end, a special thanks to you for sticking around. Always remember your happy thought, and I'll see you next time.